falling from exhausted trees with no one else but you.
Hey guys, Sephora here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. It's just a really easy eye makeup. I only use two colors from my Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay. And yeah, I paired it with this lipstick, this absolutely brilliant lipstick, which is All Fired Up by MAC. It's a matte lipstick, and I don't know why on the camera it usually looks a bit of a neon color, but it's not. It's just this pink. I hope this works. It's just like a deep, nice pink. That on my arm is. And I hope you enjoy, and this is so easy. You can wear this in the day. And yeah, if you're not someone who likes really bright lipsticks, you can just wear it with like a nude. Okay, so I've started with a fresh face and I've put on some moisturizer. Please excuse my eyebrows, they got overplucked. Now I'm just trying to grow them out. Using this brown color from the Naked 2 palette called Snakebite, I'm going to use a flat shader brush and I'm just going to put it all over my eyes. I'm not going to take it above my crease. I've also put Fix Plus on the brush before I put it into the shadow, so the shadow stays longer and the color comes out better. And I'm going to line my eye with the same brush, the same color. I'm not putting on any more product. I'm just going to put it under there.
Dim haze.
Same palette, I'm going to take Busted, which is a dark brown, and I'm going to take it on a pencil brush, and I'm just going to define the crease.
The times return.
Now I'm going to use the 10 color camouflage palette from BH, and I'm going to mix this color and the one next to it, and I'm going to start sculpting my face. I'm going to put that concealer down the bridge of my nose into this funnel on my forehead. I'm also going to make this kind of triangle under my eyes. This is really good for covering eye bags and everything. It really opens up the eyes, and whenever I wear bright lipsticks, I always make sure I do this. Otherwise, I feel like it doesn't look as good as it could.
Your branch and mine, they split and climbed.
And I'm just going to put that on my upper lip as well, right below my nose, and on my chin too.
Our roots are tangled up in tight loops. Though the wind may go and try to blow us down, we stand together here as one. The darkest night, the brightest sun, no matter what.
Highlighting, I didn't contour that much, but I did a little bit because it's daytime and you don't really want to go out with harsh contour lines. And now using my beauty blender, I'm just gonna pat onto the concealer that I applied, and I'm just gonna, like small patting motions, just gonna blend it into my skin so it doesn't look like a weird white patch. My forehead is much darker than the rest of my face, so I always have to put a lot on my forehead to make it match the color of the rest of my face.
If you peel away the bark,
my camera's battery died out, so while my camera was charging, I just changed my clothes and put on a very thin line of gel eyeliner. And then using my 6 color contour and blush palette, I'm going to take this pink, the one at the bottom, and an angled blush brush, and I'm going to pick up the color and I'm going to put it on my cheeks very sparingly. I'm going to build up the color because if you put too much at once, it's really difficult to deal with, so I'll just put little by little until I have the boldness that I want. And now I'm going to use this brown from the same palette to contour. Again, I didn't do too much because it's day. This is for day. I didn't want there to be harsh lines, so I just put that right underneath my cheekbone, took it from my hairline and then into my temples, hairline.
Thing you've ever said, reflecting in my hollow head at once. From sea tree trunk, but you're branching.
And now using a stippling brush, I'm just gonna blend that in because even though I put on very little, it looks kind of harsh and I really don't want that. Now I'm gonna take a lip liner. This is by Revlon, I think, in the color Wine, and I'm just gonna outline my lips before I apply on lipstick. The lipstick I'm applying is All Fired Up by MAC. I mentioned earlier it's a really nice matte pink lipstick. At some point it looks neon on the camera, but if you do go try it out, it's just pink. It's almost red. I know some people might think it's red, but it's pink to me. I'm just going to apply that generously. I
couldn't say the moment when I looked and saw your branches.
Using a stippling brush, I'm going to take my setting powder. It's just compact powder from Sephora in the color Matte Tan. And I'm just going to dust that over my face to calm everything down, to tone down the colors so they look more fitted for my face. I'm going to take that down my neck too. And then I'm going to go over my lipstick again.
And they split and climbed apart.
And now I'm going to curl my eyelashes with this eyelash curler that I bought from Claire's I'm using my favorite mascara by Too Faced, and I'm just going to put on like 600 coats because it goes on so well.
Loops, though the wind may go and try to blow us down.
Excuse me while I forget that I'm on camera.
We stand together here as one, the darkest night, the brightest.
This is the finished look.
The two of us become from seed sunk. We grew up like a tree trunk, but your branch and mine, they split.
I just struggled opening a palette. If you guys are gonna ask for a hair tutorial, I'd hate to disappoint you, but I literally just washed and combed my hair. I'm sorry. I could get it up. I could make one. It just probably wouldn't be very useful, you know?